So for question 6, I asked what is your favourite film or short film and why. So here are some of the responses that have been given. So one person said, I like Alone because it is so moving. Another one said Twisted Seduction because it is so original and has been thoroughly thought through. And because it feels like it came from the heart. Someone just said The Job without putting an explanation. That's very helpful. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, because you feel empathy for Harry Potter, whom has to grow up without parents. Happy Death Day, because I feel so sympathetic for Tree having to go through a traumatic experience like that. Someone said Wallace and Gromit Wrong Trousers, because they appreciate the music they use. Someone else said Alone as well, surprisingly. They said they love how sympathetic you feel for the character. Someone said a short film about living with depression, because apparently it is so sad that it makes you empathise with the character. Someone else said Alone and living with depression. Wow, there are a lot of coincidences. And someone else said depression. Wow. Someone said that they found it difficult to choose, however they liked the game Heavy Rain, which is a PS3 or PS4 game. Someone said In a Heartbeat. Someone said Dirty Dancing. Someone said Jerry's Game, which is animated, and they enjoy it because it's funny and it's a good story to tell. Someone else said Nerve because of all the action, adventure, and crime that happens to the internet teenagers. Someone says they do not watch short films, though they have seen Korean feature films before that. When their favourite film is The Mummy, starring Brendan Fraser, Rachel Weisz, and John Hannah from 1999. Someone said that they didn't have one. Thanks a bunch. Someone said that I don't watch short films and I don't have a specific favourite film. I prefer to watch series that can develop the characters more, but I do like films with a strong comedic element or that really make you think. And finally, someone said, I do not watch many short films, so I do not have a favourite. However, my favourite feature film is Guardians of the Galaxy, as it is very funny, and I think Marvel films are amazing. So from what I've read, to summarise, quite a lot of these films talk about, like, for example, like Alone and depression and living with depression. I think and also Heavy Rain as well. It's all about sympathy and empathy and having that sort of like idea that is supposed to come from the heart. I think that is what mainly people want to see. So maybe that is a kind of short. So I think maybe that is the kind of route that I'm going to go down. Something that really makes the audience think. Also, someone put down like Harry Potter and Happy Death Day, which is also about sympathy and empathy. I think people just want to highlight that issue. I'm thinking maybe from doing this task, I think it has helped me in a way. I now understand what the audience what the audience likes about what are their favourite short films and why they like them. And now that I understand why they like them and the kind of genre that they like, I'll be able to implement that into my own product to ensure that it becomes a success.